What is going on, my fly guys? Welcome as we U-turn back with another video. Give me 1 second. Alright, I just had to close my door. I know the music's gonna be off now. Crap. Alright, but welcome as we U-turn back with another episode of Busted, the series where we take your favorite mons and essentially make them busted because we're just gonna buff them so much. Anyway, now we are on the move pool part of it because we covered all the stats, and now we're on the move pool dash ability. So, first up we have Decidueye, and it's nothing. It's pretty much has everything you want. It has flying coverage since it's a burb. It has grass coverage, it has leaf blade. Well, let's just take a look at its grass moves. Like, it has pretty good grass moves, if I say. He has synthesis even though he has roost. I guess, does it not get Giga Drain? But I don't really see it as a Giga Drainy mon, you know? It has Energy Ball, like, its grass coverage is fine, its ghost coverage, its Shadow Ball, like, it's all good. Decidueye is good. Alright, now we're on your boy Incineroar. And, oh yeah, ability Long Reach is pretty cool. So, no Rocky Helmet damage, sorry MV. But Incineroar, can't wait till it intimidates out. But honestly, this is probably gonna happen with move tutors eventually. Like some of these mons will get these moves. But this man, he has arms, but he can't get Fire Punch. So he's obviously gonna get Fire Punch, but that's one I would like to say. It also needs even though it has Darkest Lariat, knockoff would also be nice. Also, superpower would be nice for this thing. And you know, it's a wrestler. What do wrestlers do sometimes? They throw sucker punches. Incineroar would just greatly appreciate these moves, especially sucker punch, superpower, and fire punch. Like, so it doesn't have to rely on flare blitz. But I would usually use flare blitz anyway. Like, and you already know what I said about its stats, but it's kind of slow. So sucker punch would actually greatly help it, and that's what I have for Incineroar. All right, next up. We have, actually, you know what, I'll just keep these. So what do we have? Knockoff, Fire Punch, Super Power, and what was the last one? Sucker Punch. Now we have Primarina, and I said its stats were fine. And alright, Liquid Voice boost these moves. Actually, no, we're not boosting the moves by 20%. Reason being, I'm gonna give this thing Calm Mind, because look at it, its mind is calm. It's a mermaid, it relaxes, its mind is calm. It needs something to boost its special attack besides work up. Like, literally, that's it. So Calm Mind, recover. It's a mermaid, they look like they should be able to recover, right? And Boom Burst, because, you know, it's a singer, it has hyper voice. Give it Boom Burst. Now with Liquid Voice making it a water move, it'll be incredible with the water stab Boom Burst. Oh my god, with a 100 accuracy, make it happen. Please make this happen, dude. Calm Mind, recover, Boom Burst. I could see that, and then Moonblast. Oh my god, this would be an amazing set. Just like, make it defensive, speed creep, whatever, I don't know, but like, oh my god, Primarina would be so much better, and it's already so good. Like A and UU on the VR, that would be amazing. Alright, now we're on the Toucannon, and this bird, it has Sheer Force, which is a nice ability, but it, like, what does it have that helps it besides special coverage, like Flash Cannon? That's why this is the only move I think. When I think of Sheer Force, normal types with added effect, Body Slam, like, it has a big body. I don't know. Toucannon, that's pretty much it for Toucannon, honestly. Alright, now, bitch, it got Gumshoes. You know, with that Strong Jaw, let's see, what biting moves does it get? Let's see. It gets Snow of the Fang, so we're giving it Fire Fang, Ice Ice Fang, Thunder Fang. Alright, maybe not Poison Fang or Psychic Fang, but the Elemental Fangs, okay? And then Quick Attack. Because it seems like it should get it. It's slow. It would greatly appreciate that, especially Adaptability, Quick Attack. Like, I think that would make Gumshoes a lot better. That's just my opinion, though. And next up we have Vikavolt, I believe. Yes, we do. We have Vikavolt. Now, this thing has pretty much all the coverage you would need on it, honestly. It just needs those stat changes, dude. Now we're on Crabominable. Now this boy, you know, he has his ability called Iron Fist, and what punching moves does he get? He needs Drain Punch. He's a fighting type without Drain Punch, so we already know he's gonna get that, almost guaranteed. He needs Thunder Punch, which I can almost guarantee he's gonna get that. Focus Punch would be nice. I don't like on the switches. Sucker Punch is a maybe, but it also could use SD in my opinion. Swords Dance. And even though he has Iron Fist, and I said with all those punching moves, another ability that I could definitely see it having is Adaptability. Now that might seem a little broken at first, especially with Ice fighting coverage. God damn, all these moves would be doing so much damage with Ice Hammer. But think about it. Crabominable. It was a Craballer, and I believe the Pokedex entry states it got lost in the mountains, and then it adapted and grew fur. Let me actually look that up. Pokedex. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Adaptability Crabominable seems very reasonable. It aimed for the top, got lost, and ended up on a snowy mountain. Being forced to endure the cold, this Pokemon evolved and grew fur. That's adapting right there, right? Yeah. So that's why it should get Adaptability, and that would be huge for Crabominable. It would make it actually a little bit better as a threat. Like, 132 Adaptability, boosted Ice Hammer, boosted Drain Punch. Like, that would be really nice. Next up we have Oricorio. Now I'm just gonna go to this one. So, for this, I said it should be able to get a move from each of its, like, forms just to carry, so... Flamethrower and Psychic, like, they're all 90 base power now. Also, boosting Revelation Dance to 100 base power, so it has a reason to use it over these moves on its normal form. It's not making it broken, but that would actually greatly help it. So that's what I have for for Oricorio. Alright, let me actually just add a folder. Uncategorized, busted. So we're gonna put that in the busted folder. And there we go. So up next who do we have? We have Ribombay. And you know, it has Bug Buzz, like that's a 90 base power move, but like, you know what else is? Pollen Puff. So let's make Pollen Puff 110 base power. Like, it's alright in doubles, I guess, but like, I don't really see Ribombay being that good in doubles in Pollen Puff. Just like, give it a reason to use over Bug Buzz. Like, it's a signature move. Like, just make it 110 base power, so it has a little more power with this 95 base special attack, which is no means bad, but like, you know. Alright, so Lycanroc-Midday. Again, we're doing these separately. Oh, I love Lycanroc. So, I know this is gonna seem broken at first, but like, I thought of this one day. I was like, you know what? They should boost Keen Eye, like raise accuracy by 20%. I know that would like, or like 0.2%. I know that is 20%, but like maybe 10%. Just something along the lines of that, because Keen Eye, it's a sharp hunter. Now I'm not saying that's no guard, like it's still gonna have a chance to miss, but then like maybe No guard can then have a chance to a higher crit chance as well. Or no. Make no guard have the sniper effect and not being able to miss. That's what it is. There we go. Where's the music? Okay. But yeah, cause I'm trying to spoil Lycanroc. But anyway, Lycanroc's missing some moves from its arsenal. Like look at this move pool. Very, very small, and they're all basically low powered. But I think this is one of the only rock types that doesn't get Earthquake. So we need to give this thing Earthquake. It's a rock type. They should all get Earthquake, in my opinion. Also, Midday should also get the ability Strong Jaw. It's a freaking wolf. That'll boost its Fang moves a lot. Fire Fang and Thunder Fang. And then you could just have Stone Edge here. Like, this will make Lycanroc a lot better, in my opinion. And yeah, so that's Lycanroc-Midday. Now Lycanroc-Midnight. This boy, you already know, needs some stat changes. I also not a fan of this, how it's spread it. I know that's what it is, but like, it doesn't look as good. So you already know we're running no guard on this boy. But like I said last time, it needs to be a dark type. It has hands. It needs knockoff. All dark types, like, if they have hands, especially like those paw hands, it should get knockoff. Like when it's using an attack, it looks like it should get knockoff. Alright, and it's a Lycanroc. It's a rock type. Give this boy Earthquake. And one last thing. They cheated it out of Cell Rock. Come on. You can't do that to Lycanroc, dude. And then you already know Stone Edge. So that could be a set. Alright, so now we are on Wishy Washy. And the thing that makes this so bad, besides its base HP and speed, is that its move pool, although being nice, it's also kind of small at the same time. So I'm saying give it Crunch. Look at those. Look at that. Look at that mouth. And maybe just some of the Fang moves. I don't know. Maybe not. Just Ice Fang at least. Just so the physical one does have a little more viability. Like, yeah. So there you go. Alright, now we're on Toxapex, and no change needed. Toxapex is already amazing. It has all the moves it needs. And this is huge. Mudsdale. Amazing, amazing, amazing ability and stamina. Truly amazing. But what is this boy missing? I don't remember. I've been saying this for the longest time, but this boy is missing just three important moves that would be so much better. It would be a much better Donphan, but right now Donphan's better. So amazing stats, like they're actually really good, but it gets no setup moves. Bulk up. It needs bulk up. I mean, it's a horse. It does workouts. It should be able to bulk up. Alright, and it's a ground type, but it does not get Stealth Rock. It would be one of the best Stealth Rockers in that, with that ability, having to be having a huge damage output. Like, it needs Stealth Rock. And then horses. What do horses do? I don't know. They slack off sometimes. So give it slack off, bulk up, and slack off. That would be so good for it. I mean, Snorlax needs slack off too, TBH. But Infernape gets it for some reason. But Mudsdale, it needs recovery. It needs setup. It needs rocks. That's it. Like, this mon would be so much better if it had these moves. Like, being able to set up with these stats. Like, make it bulky. I don't know, just make it bulky. Then it can slack off. Like, that would be huge for it. That's all it needs, dude. Okay, so Araquanid. Although Water Bubble's amazing, it has terrible special attack, alright physical attack, but it's a water type. It needs Hydro Pump. I'm not going to say I'm using that, but like Water Bubble, Hydro Pump would heavily damage some stuff, and I don't know, like that would just be cool to have Hydro Pump. I'm not saying I would use that. I would still use Liquidation because it has 70 attack over 50, but whatever. Alright, now on to one of my favorite Pokemon from this gen, Lurantis. It needs, it has Leaf Guard. It needs a better ability to abuse the sun. and it's already kind of slow. Chlorophyll. Now, of course, you would want to use Contrary for most of the time with Leaf Storm, but Lurantis, come Move Tutor. It should be able to get Superpower. That would be so cool because it has 105 base attack. Superpower would raise its defense too, which already has decent defense. Then it could use like Leaf Blade, and just like a physical set too. So that would be cool. Leech Life maybe, I don't know. It's a terrible move. Like I mean no, it's not a terrible move, but Bug Stab is not the best. Like Poison Jab, it has a better physical attack, a lot better, and Superpower would be so nice on it. And then like Chlorophyll just to boost its speed in the sun. I don't know. Alright, now we are on Shiinotic. Now Shiinotic stats, we already went over there. A little disappointing. It's a freaking Charmeleon's base stat total. So it also needs to be like a Mungus. Mushrooms regenerate. We already know. And like it's a mushroom. Like aromatherapy, I don't know. But, like it's a grass type aromatherapy. It just seems kind of fitting. It's a fairy. It wants to heal its friends, you know? That would just be cool. Regenerator with this thing and aromatherapy to be a cleric. So yeah. That's it for that. So now we are on Salazzle. So you already know I wanted a male version, more defensive, but it has a cool ability, but coverage wise it does have some interesting options, but it looks dark, right? Give it Dark Pulse, like just more coverage. And then like look at its mouth, it's a freaking Fang. Give it Fire Fang. I don't understand why it doesn't get it. I know it's not gonna use it, but like come on, it makes sense at least. Alright, so that's it for Shiinotic. Whoa, Salazzle. Alright, now we're on Beware, and I could already tell you this is almost guaranteed to get Drain Punch next gen. Like it needs a spammable fighting move with no drawbacks. Drain Punch would be that move. Also, I hinted at it. Knockoff. It's a freaking bear. Are those the really moves that only begin with K? Alright, but yeah, that's pretty much it for Beware. Like, it's already amazing. It's BL2. I already got banned from Mario. Okay, so now we are all the way at Zarina. Where are we at? 17 minutes. I guess I'll end it after... Yeah, I'll end it after Comfey, because that's what we did last time. So Zarina, you already know Queenly Majesty. It's a really, really nice ability. It has really nice wall potential. It's already ran physically defensive, specially defensive, whatever, in UU. It's really nice in UU with that Trop Kick, but first we gotta, again, boost Trop Kick's power to 80 base power. It's basically a weaker lunge, and I think that'll just make it a lot more spammable because it's a stab move that you want to spam. 70 is very, very weak. 80, like Shadow Ball, like that's 80 base power. Just lunge. That's 80 base power. Give this Trop Kick 80 base power. Also, Leech Seed would be really, really cool on this, as it is a wall. What else? And Sleep Powder. It's a grass type. I know that's pushing it. It doesn't look like a Sleep Powder Mon, but like I could see it still. Like shake its hips, and then little Sleep Powder comes out. You know. And last one for this episode, we're gonna be covering Comfey. Now Comfey is already amazing with Triage, but it's missing one move. It's a flower, you know. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not that. Stun Spore. Like, it has flowers. It could just shake them around, and, you know, Stun Spore would be cool. So, that actually fills out this team. So, that's going to be it for this episode, really. Ooh, let's just skip to 14, honestly. 13's unlucky. But, that's going to end it for episode 3 of the first session of Busted. So, yeah, next episode, we're going to probably finish up with these new Mons and the moves. Still like page and a quarter to go, so I'm just gonna head off here. Be sure to stay fly and stay tuned for the next installment. Alright, see you guys next time. Stay fly.